Hey guys, what's going on? It's Austin Awkward. My name, it's Adam. How are we doing today? We just got into Spokane last night from Orlando, where we left. It was sunny. It was 85 degrees. We got here. It was not 85 degrees, obviously. Significantly colder and snowing. I rode back on the plane. We went through Denver, and on our somehow I got my wife got she sat with one of the children. I sat with the other child, and the, she got an open seat next to her, which is always nice. I love when that happens. But I had a gentleman who decided to sit next to me who I suppose had some severe anxiety about going on a plane, and because he was going to Denver, I'm guessing he was from there on account of the reek of pot that was all over him, man. Oh, it was very difficult to not be nauseous. He stunk. Anyway, I mean, that's awkward in and of itself, right? When you sit down and there's someone who's got an odor or a smell or something. It's difficult because they can't help it sometimes, and whatever. Other times they can't help it and they're just obnoxious. Who knows? But what's even more awkward is change. I was thinking about this morning as I was shoveling the driveway out. I was like, man, this is a big change from Orlando, where 85 and sunny, to Spokane, 30 and cold. And that's kind of what was the impetus for this whole thing, right? Like, I know we got another week, so this isn't the last one. But I figure I'd start wrapping this thing up here by saying change is awkward. It's always awkward when you change from one job to the other. There's awkward moments with new people and new processes and new places and getting around. Change is awkward when it comes to politics, right? We learned that this year. There's a whole group of young college-age individuals who thought the world had changed more like them, and it really hadn't, and so now they're upset and they want to change it, and it's not happening fast enough for them, I suppose. And of course, the big change for my family, for me, was moving from Richmond, Virginia to Spokane, and all the awkwardness that is created. But it's always awkward. There's always some awkwardness associated with change, and dealing with that is not simple. That's something that you kind of start learning sometime early in life, and you have to continue to learn it over and over again. And here's the thing I'm also finding out as I've gone through kind of this process is that you change. You can either do one or two things. You can continue to go through the process of change and find awkward moments, personally, professionally, whatever it is, change, or you cannot. And there's some people who just don't want to change ever or anything, so they find some place of stasis, some comfortable zone. They stay there and they keep themselves as comfortable as possible. And the problem is they miss out on so much, right? Because even though change is awkward, it also opens you up to opportunities you wouldn't have otherwise. And I can honestly say for me and my family and our experience here in Spokane and coming to the West Coast and all these different things, yeah, it's been really awkward. There's been lots of awkward moments. It's been uncomfortable at times, but it's also given us some great opportunities to do some cool things. And I think that's what makes change worth it, no matter how awkward it is. All right, guys. I think it's one more to go, right? Yeah. So we will talk again next week. But thanks for listening.